Now the linear time series model, RT is linear if the predictable part is linear function of history. And then AT are independent, they have the same distribution IID. Then we call it is a linear time series model. Mathematically, it means linearity, linear time series means RT can be rewritten as this one. It is some constant, it is a sum of historical shocks, okay, where mu is constant and size 0 is 1 and 8 is an IID equals mean 0 and well-defined distribution, okay. In the economic literature, AT is the shock or innovation at time t, and the psi I are the impulse response of RT. Okay, it is called impulse response of R because this psi measures response of this return over ice shock, specific shock, ice period before shock. Therefore, it is the impulse response, impulse, I period before. And the white noise, is basically IID sequence with finite variance, which is building block of linear time series model. IID means that independently, identically distributed distribution, okay, which is the building block of linear time series model. White noise is not predictable, but has zero mean and finite variance. Okay. Now univariate time series model. There are we have examples of univariate time series model. There are like autoregressive AR model, moving average MA model, mixed ARMA model, seasonal model, regression model with time series errors, or fractional differential model like a long memory. Example: quarterly growth rate of U.S. real gross national product (GNP), seasonally adjusted from second quarter of 1947 to the first quarter of 1991. On AR3 model for the data is like this one. This is called AR3 model. It depends on the past three data, where AT denotes the white noise with variance. So given R and R n minus 1, R n minus 2, we can predict basically R n plus 1 as this one. Okay. Other implication of a model: in this course, we use statistical math to find a model that fit the data well for making inference or like predictions. This way, this is a way of prediction. One example of prediction. On the other hand, there are economic theory that leads to time series model for economic variables. For instance, consider real business cycle theory in macroeconomics. Under some simplifying assumption, one can show that log YT, where YT is output like GDP, follows the AR2 model. Example: monthly simple return of Center for Research in Security Prices equal weighted index is like this one. So in some sense, it is predictable based on the past, like past innovations. But of course, it is not. It does not mean that we can make money out of this stock index, predictable stock index, because it's a possible technical data issue. In this course, we shall discuss some reasons for the observed serial dependent in index return. Okay. For example, chapter 5 on non-synchronous trading. Now, importance price of the model, stationary condition, basic properties like mean, variance, serial dependence, and empirical model building. Okay, specific estimate checking like forecasting.